Use the flower petals on Grub Undung to lure him away from the stolen goods. To Grub Undung. Who is that? Is this... Do I just use it, or... Can only use it on Grub Undung. Ungadung. Okay. I presume that's his, like, a special grub. I don't want no grubs. Grub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging from the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Alright, alright. I don't know why I'm not dismounted. Come on. He's around here somewhere. But yeah, that's why I appreciate and don't feel like it's really dumbing down too much when a lot of MMOs have this kind of stuff now where it's like, oh, go to your quest over here. It's in this area. And it makes all that a lot easier. I don't have a problem with it because, again, my idea of the other early levels is mostly just getting levels relatively quickly and getting to high levels. Like I say, again, it's kind of hard to explain, and maybe, you know, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I make perfect sense, but the point I'm trying to make is I enjoy the leveling process, but I want to do it via going out, killing mobs, doing instances. I don't really care too much about the story as if I was playing a regular RPG. I just want to get out there, play, get new skills, try them out, try different combos, all that kind of shit. Where the hell is this? Hold on. Use the flower petals on Grub Undung to lure him, blah, blah, blah. Retrieve the path from Serpent's Pass. We finally got a lead. Get a monstrous grub named Undung. He's not as fearsome as he appears. He's very fond of a particular flower. I doubt he'll even notice it's gone. Wait, was that quest 3? Ah, shit. I was looking at the wrong one. I'm a goddamn moron. Idiot. Oh. Summon him back out. Learn something while I'm using this jar. And I will, like, do the 2-inch punch away from your butt. A few inches away from your butt. Whatever. But yeah, I don't mind things like this. Like in a regular RPG, yeah, I think it would be a bit much. But for this, I'm like, no, that's fine. Oh, damn, hello. Nope, don't even think about it. Don't even think about hurting my mount. Okay, so I can move on doing that. That's nice. That's good to know. Because, yeah, I just like to level quickly and get to... I say get to the good stuff, but again, I like the leveling process, so I guess it doesn't make sense. A friend of mine, he's the opposite. Like, he wants just to get to the level. Like, he just wants to level. He doesn't like the leveling at all. He just wants to get to the end game, like, ASAP. He's still big in the raiding and stuff. Which, you know, I probably would be too if I had more time for it. I do like the idea of the raids, the coordinated raids and all that shit. Crippling Mire got upgraded and a freezing arrow did as well. Did I get any skills that I could buy? No. Okay. We got a new skill set at level 10. So that's when we'll actually get into our class, next level. I know it's rude to impose, but I ask you one more favor. Sure. Boop it up, booty. And we're gonna go this way. You need to collect the lost necklace from the Shadowhawk grave marker. We need to go get some revenge, too, on those assholes for kicking us down that pit. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Grave marker with the ring. Okay, maybe it's... Okay, it's this one. And I just happen to know that. I can tell one burial plot from with a ring that versus ones that don't have rings. Ooh, it's getting all windy and creepy down here. That's cool. Okay, I think there's more quests down here. We need to collect Dead Man's Blood Clot from Vengeful Skeletons or from Canyon Blood Boars. Oh, this sounds like a wonderfully nice place. I still got this marker here. I don't know how to take that off. I'm trying to click over here, but it's not working. Didn't I get a buff from this last time? I thought. You can change skill sets after activating 3 of them. Oh, okay. She lets us change your skill sets. That's right. Yeah, and you can change your skill sets around for a price. I don't know what that price is. Like if it's relative, like if it's expensive or not. Anyway, get off. Nope. Summon back. Wee wee. Yeah, so far I'm liking freezing arrow first. Or no. I screwed it up. Just burn. But I'm liking fireball first. Then freezing arrow. Because I can get them frozen pretty quick, even with that cast time. Well, somewhat. The extra damage is noticeable, I will say. Well, it's a little bit too far. Especially if they happen to be faced away. Yeah, that 350-ish combo modifier, or damage, or whatever it is, pretty nice. Sweet. Mount got a level. It's cool that your mount actually levels with you and shit. I'm still waiting for, speaking of not, wanting to use all my time on MMOs and whatnot, or losing a lot of time. I don't know if it's really losing it. Anyway, the first MMO that has something like what Star Wars Galaxies had, where you can start the game from level 1 as a crafter and never kill an enemy the entire time. All you do is make shit, and it's got a strong economy, a player-run economy, a true player-run economy, and all that. That's going to be the MMO that's going to break me, because that kind of shit I love. Like Star Wars, and I talk about this in every MMO, and if you've watched multiple of my MMOs, I apologize. Oh, okay, shift. All right, shift allows you to put a waypoint. Okay, that's cool. Because I keep trying to do it to run, because I played a lot of WildStar lately. But yeah, like the ability to be a crafter, and again, just do crafting. Like, be complicated enough, and not just time wasty. All right, we need to move this. No, I don't want to move it. Can I move it? I'll have to fit over that later, because the map and the quest log are clipping into each other. I like the creepy wind blowing through the cave, but anyway, yeah, the one thing that I freaking loved about Star Wars Galaxies, especially given the time frame it was released, was being able to, from level 1, being able to just do crafting and, really make a name for yourself as a, crafter and blah, blah, blah. That shit was cool as hell. I loved it. And it had player-made cities. That shit was really, really cool. Again, Star Wars Galaxies, tons of problems. But it had some cool shit. Leave a mark for the Shadowhawks to find, and you will taste death. Oh, well. I could do that without bothering to leave a marker for them. What is this? Use a flower post on the... Oh, here he is. Hello. Probably can't yet. He is a big one. Grab these stolen goods while he's not looking. He's not going in the direction that I put the flower, but details. Shit. We need to go back here. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know if that guy turns hostile if he gets close. Probably not, but especially at this low level. But yeah, the first game where I can just do crafting, and when I say in-depth crafting, I mean it's not just about mass producing items to make the best item, but get your skill up or whatever. One, there needs to be specialization, right? There needs to be a specialization that you don't have just 500 people who are master armor smiths that just make these items exactly the same. Ideally, there would also be shit. I might not be knowing where to go here. I don't know if we have to go back out or what. I think we do. But at any rate, and also if I have to do a lot of running back and forth, I'll tend to cut those parts out, especially if I'm not saying anything that I think is at least halfway interesting. But an in-depth crafting system would not only take a long time or a significant amount of time to actually raise your skill up, it would actually require the player to be knowledgeable about their craft. Like, so for example, maybe there's multiple kinds of metals, and for certain guns, like if for this certain class, this class is like, well, you know, I want in PvE, I want these stats, and you know, the best, these are the stats that I want this gun to have. For PvP, I want these stats, and knowing what metals to use and how much of that metal or whatever makes one stat way better than the other. Now, obviously, all that stuff will just be online anyway, but I think it should be regardless, I think it should be knowledge that the player has, whether they have to, you know, learn it, memorize it, get it from game facts or whatever. I think that's important to make a very interesting crafting system. And that way it's not just, oh, to make best item, left click on this breastplate of badassery and click craft and wait for it. And I think there should be some skill in the actual process of making it too, right? There's some kind of mini game or what have you that you have to know how to do properly and to really make the item the best. Obviously this would not be easy and would take a lot of resources, and most people who play MMOs, at least these days, just want to like murder enemies or raid or group or PvP. So I don't know if we'll ever see an MMO that does this, but god damn it. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to try to find this guy, and then I'll pick you up when I find him. Okay, I found this thing, Wailing Dead. The necklace? Oh, yeah. Alright, well. He's happy about that. I cannot figure out how the hell to get over there. It's not. Oh, you know what? Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. I just realized. That's not on the map. That's on this goddamn quest thing. Ah, Jesus H. Christ in a chicken basket. I'm sure many of you probably noticed that, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know. MMOs, man. MMOs. I gotta say this, too. MMOs, kind of hard to commentate on. It's hard to kind of keep thinking of interesting things to talk about, because I think I've done a decent job so far. I guess you guys can... Hopefully you guys agree. Oh. Ah, shit. There's a run command there all along. Good job. Now, actually bringing those back to the Crooked Back Clan. Guaranteed they're waiting to stab you in the back. Probably. Everybody around here is an asshole. In progress. Enter Wild Sleeves. The wildest of all the sleeves. But yeah, I usually end up using up all my discussion topics early on. And yeah, like I say, if you've watched my other MMO Let's Plays, I've hit upon those a lot. But yeah, once you get into like hour 30 or 40 of an MMO, it's like, hey, so how you doing? But it's a fun challenge. It's an interesting challenge. And some folks enjoy it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Mora's wife, Mamb. Hello, Mamb. You kind of sticking your cleavage out there, lady. That's a little weird for both of us. Both my husband and son on the road. How can I catch wild zebras? I guess I'll be catching them. Click and drag.
Tracker. Hover your mouse cursor over the bottom of the frame, then click and drag.
Oh, yeah, so that makes it bigger. Lol, lol, lol. So wait, how do I move the goddamn thing? Hoping I could like go around the sides. I'm sure there's a way to move it. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to really fiddle with it too much. Just kind of want to play tonight. What I might do tomorrow, because I can't. The little woman's coming over tomorrow. I can't really play. Well, I could play. I just couldn't record. Well, I could, but you get the point. Anyway, I might fiddle around with the UI and get all that stuff set up. Might reading about it, what have you. All right, so fill the empty horse milk jar with zebra milk. Do I have to really milk these things? Come on, little doggy. Oh, god damn it. Watch me milk this zebra. You're next. Ow! Rude as hell. Does that slow their attacks too? Probably not. Reduces enemy move speed and deals blah blah blah. Alright, how far are we to level? Oh, we still got quite a ways to go. I want level 10 so I can get my class unlocked tonight. Again, just kind of experimenting with different orders and all that stuff. Enemies are obviously taking a little bit longer to kill now. Come on, there we go. Yeah, trying to mix it up. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be milking these. Got a little carried away. The E-lasso. The E-helmet. Didn't you get the memo? Ah, shit, I forgot it. Oh, that works. Yeah, the being able to run and use that's pretty handy. The extra damage from on combos doesn't hurt either. Target is too far. Guess these zebras don't like being milked. Hopefully these are all female. Sorry. First you lasso them, then you milk them, and then you brutally murder them. That's pretty fucked up. All this for this weird, creepy old woman. I still got it going on. Oh, ma'am, please. Yeah, you do, but come on. You're gonna make this weird for all of us. What have we here? Enter wild sleeves. Oh. Okay. Apparently that stunned me. Interesting. Should join a guild while I'm here. I never really do that. I never really join a random guild. I probably should do that more often when I'm playing MMO. Like, just join some random ass guild. Here's the thing. And this is going to sound ridiculous, because let's be honest, it kind of is. When I play MMO, I kind of just want to do my own thing. When people are like, hey, let's group up and let's do this together, I kind of feel a little pressured. What are these things for? An ancient coin made of pure gold. They're the rarest and most valuable coins still in circulation and can purchase the most important quality goods, such as house and workbench designs sold on Mirage Island. I called it Mirage Island earlier? God only knows. I'm not even reading the quest text anymore. I apologize. I'm more interested in talking. Oh, I need to select the reward. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Sword. West is staff. Staff, I understand staff. Alright, where's that staff? Quest item? No! Don't put quest items in the bag. Quest items should go into a mythical, unending bag that doesn't affect everything else. Quest Shiva stat? Yeah, let's go ahead and identify this. What do we have? Yeah, almost certainly an upgrade. It loses a little spirit, but I don't think that even affects us. Okay. Anything else? Farmer's coin purse. Nope. Where are we going? Number 3. Crooked back chieftain. You know, I can mount up again, I guess. I'm in town. Hopefully I won't be stunned again. No riding around in this town. You can have the mount, but you just can't ride it. Maybe there's some kind of moral thing against it. Like Peta's in here. Ugh. Wow, nice mustache. Cloth? I'll go with cloth again. I think that's probably a good idea. I guess. Again, I don't really know how that works. Cloth versus leather. Because since you can pick multiple skill sets, then, you know, I presume you could probably have a caster wearing full plate. Though I think it's probably relatively safe to say that there's negatives to that. Pants. Shoes. And what was this? A sash. These are upgrade. 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 So, how are we doing now on our set bonus? Oh, this is a weird way to show your inventory. Inventory! Oh, sweet. We got the increased health and mana regen. Neither one do we have currently issues with, but... Alright. Oh, here's 2 quests. Engineer tasks. Need an impartial third party to use the regeneration device. Okay. Also, by the way, if there's any sound issues, please note in the comments below. I don't know how long it'll be before I see it, though. I am going to listen to these, obviously, and try to make sure the sound's balanced. I don't think there's going to be a problem. The music probably was a little bit a little bit loud early on, but I'm going to double check that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's use this. Oh, looks like you were not a big fan of that. Wait, did he just say something about being unconscious? He just kind of stuck there for a little bit. Now let's use this other stabilizer. Oh. There we go. Ah. Ugh. Not sure which was worse. God, I love having him out early on. Seriously. Thank you. For God's sakes. Traveling back and forth in MMO is one of the most boring things ever. Ever! Nothing is more boring in the entire world. Hyperbole doesn't exist anywhere. Alright, let's find these other quests. I like how so far these quests have been very, very much in order. Obviously, other than the time I totally boned it and went the wrong goddamn way. That was my own fault. Alright. Let's see what these folks have to say. Security Officer Ayagana. Stay on guard. I'm always on guard. Are you threatening me? The wagons contain items for the survivors and their families only. Welcome. Means the owner will never collect it. And yeah, obviously this game does have player housing. I think I mentioned that earlier, and I think the player housing is actually in the world. It's not in some like section off area. A bow, shield, and a loot. Well, I guess the loot. I still don't quite get the... Well, I guess the instruments are... They give you some kind of buff. Where's the... Damn it. I seriously need to dismount to look at loot. Come on now. Let's see. Agility, intelligence. Didn't I have another instrument? Screw it. Just use it. Jeez. If I could wait forever to touch you, I know that it's there, and I don't understand why to see me, and I don't think that... Alright. Damn it, I hate when I'm thinking of a song like that. Like, that song totally sort of kind of fit in with that music. You know the song I was going for. And I cannot remember it, and then I forget the words. And I don't want the world to see me. God, well, fuck it. It's too late now, you fucked it up. Good job, asshole. Worst Let's Play of all time. You're a piece of shit. Hello. You were kind of easy to spot. I've got nothing, just go away. You're curious about my wares? Oh my god, someone's coming up to me. How terrifying. You're a merchant. Now you could be kind of used to that. You learn a new skill set and earn 2 skill points. Nice. So, and I guess these are probably like the suggested with a little fire next to it. Witchcraft is what I want. And then we're going to be class Demonologist, as I mentioned. Sweet. So how do you... Oh, okay. I can't tell... Oh, okay. I can kind of see the shade difference. I have issues with colors. Alright, get off my back. Alright, so what can we possibly buy here? Insulating lens. Create a protective ward around the caster. That's probably not a bad idea to get. Protective ward prevents those inside from being tripped and increases physical defense. Fails after absorbing damage and increases stealth detection. Nice. Occultism. Hell Spear. Summons a spear from the underworld to pierce all enemies within 6 meters. Deals 242 magic damage and impales the target. Oh, that's always nice. Witchcraft. Earthen Grip. Calls forth a hand from the ground to hold an enemy, inflicting snare for 12.5 seconds. Deals 277 magic damage on expiration. Snare ends if the enemy receives damage. Snare reduction damage reduced by 50% PvP. Inflicts blah blah damage on snared targets and innervated targets, or innervates targets and returns to health to caster. Innervated target, interesting. Witchcraft. Innervate. Deal 245 magic damage and burns 209 mana over 55 seconds. Decreases received healing and increases duration of stun and trip. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bubble Trap. Traps an enemy inside a bubble for 10 seconds and slowly lifts them in the air. Bubble duration reduced 50% 50% PvP. Enemies in bubbles can't attack, but will be freed upon taking damage. That could be quite interesting. I mean, you have 2 points. Some kind of, well, let's go with, the hand thing just sounds cool as shit. Like, I don't know how useful it would be, but some kind of crowd control would probably be a good idea. I'll put this on 6 though. And thinking this protective thing, probably not a bad idea. Some kind of survivability.
You can expand your shortcut bar to 48 slots in the settings window in options. Okay.
I'll check that later as well. I'm an old school MMOer. So I'm used to, and it's weird how a lot of people I tell this or show this and they're like, oh, that's crazy. I'm used to having hot bars, like have one bar, hot bar 1, hot bar 2, hot bar 3, but switching between them with shift. So shift 2 goes to the second row, shift 3 goes to the second one, blah blah blah. So if I need to snare, I go shift 3, 2, and then shift 1 to go back. And a lot of people think that's crazy. I don't know. I just kind of grew up with it, with EverQuest. And I think that's pretty much the only way to do it quickly. And I've just done it ever since, so I can do it really quick. So anyway, let's kill some things. I want to try some shit out. What level are you? I want to try this. Oh, we can do the shield. See what this looks like. Ooh, nice effect. Alright. Ah, sweet! Is it an actual hand? Nah, it just kind of looks like some poop, actually. So does it last for... Yeah, so it's got to do the damage. That's awesome. Damn. Charge that ass. That ass, I mean mine. So yeah, we're definitely going to mess around with those spells a little bit. See how that works. Sweet. Found a rainbow vapor bottle in the bushes. Well, that was difficult to say. So if let's do this. This probably won't work because he's going to take... Oh. So Because I thought, okay, he's going to take damage from the hand, or from the burning, so it's going to break the hand immediately. Or break the grip immediately. But it looks like dot damage doesn't count. Interesting. Obviously not, you know, by any stretch of the imagination efficient, but amusing. Lol, that's pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, you could use that. The dot does more damage. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Again, maybe not the most efficient thing in the world, but still pretty amusing nonetheless. Obtain wilderness horns from Centaur bandit wizards and bandit warriors. Still got my shielding up. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, I screwed it up. I'm already liking the spells. Like it's interesting trying to come up with cool ways to use them. I'm liking that. Did I loot that guy? I think. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I did. Or he had nothing. One of the two. Come on, bandit warrior. So you could open with freezing arrow. And you could just die immediately. Yeah, I'm happy with this setup so far. Overachieve.
Bonus experience by exceeding a quest's objectives.
Oh, now that's cool. So yeah, let's keep getting this. I wonder if it would be cool if it like kept up with it. So I wonder like if there's surely there's a limit. Like I couldn't just sit here forever. Not really what I meant to do. That was my bad. Not what I meant to do, but... Oh, sweet. Yeah, it shows you. That's awesome. I love that idea. I love that idea. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I'm getting so like, excited about it. Like, oh my god, yes! But like, I really like that idea. Like, I really like that idea. I don't quite know why. Oh man, that amuses me to no end. Oh, but that's really annoying in PvP. Alright, so, been doing my order wrong. You son of a bitch. I hit wrong button. Damn it. I was trying to put my shield up. Get my fat fingering everything. She didn't mind. Heyo. I don't even know if all these are the ones that I normally should be killing. I'm just killing them because they're there. I enjoy them. So far, I'm definitely liking the combat better than I did at the beginning of WildStar, for sure. But at least, again, with my engineer. Engineer, I felt, was really slow to start. I'll just kill this guy. Alright, we'll kill a few more, because they don't seem to be dropping anymore. I don't know if it's just coincidence or... Damn, son. Alright, a few more. Overachieve. So maybe that's like the limit. I've hit my limit on overachieving this one. Now you got more hit points. Awesome. One more. It'd be better if they didn't have that goddamn charge move. mean, right now, obviously, I can just tank these assholes. Alright. Does it say you exceeded the objective and receive an additional reward? Okay, so it's not something that just builds and builds and builds. It's like, okay, you did the minimum. Well, no, you not did the minimum because they also have a minimum. You've done what they requested of you, and then if you do 5 more, then that's the most you can get, but you get extra reward. That's pretty sweet. I really, 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 really like that idea. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't, like, it's so, I hate when, I really hate that I'm so poor at expressing my ideas and what I'm thinking in my head. It's very frustrating, especially when I'm trying to describe something. As someone who likes to do reviews and previews and be description of a game to someone to let them know if they need to buy it or not, I hate when I can't like express my thoughts on something, like why I like a certain thing. But yeah, I like the ability to do more than ask and get rewarded for it. Just because, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to achieve. I'm terrible. And it's 4 in the morning. That's my excuse. I'm bad at it in general. Anyway, you better than I expected. They seemed particularly fierce this year. So I'm assuming you get more money. I'm not really paying attention. I was clicking. I know. I'm worst. Absolute worst. But yeah, I'm definitely digging the combat so far. The combat feels pretty cool. It could help with a class. I did do a little, like I said, did do a research. Let's check this abandoned wagon. Whoa. Oh, hey. Protect the wagon. Those things popped out of nowhere. Those guys. Silly gooses. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop it here. Just kind of want to see how we're doing so far. Can I turn off the UI here? Control Z? Shift Z? Oh, come on. It's standard. Alt Z, Control Z, Shift Z. It's supposed to hide the UI. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. So far, I'm actually quite enjoying this game. I've really got into it pretty quickly. The combat's quite fun. So, anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the video comments below. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.